Hello and welcome to an ELT tutorial video. In this tutorial, I will be recommending and explaining how to use a program for you to edit your own video projects. Now, I am going to show the steps that you can follow to edit a video. I am going to use, in this case, the editing program OpenShot, which is very useful for beginners since it has the basic elements to edit a video. So, let's begin. First, add the files needed for the video. Here, there is a window in which you can select your files. I recommend organizing in a folder all the files you need, so it is easier for you to open them. So, now that we have all the files we need, let's go to the second step. Place the files in the right positions. Click on the elements you want to use for your video and place them in the order that you want them to appear. Now that you have your files organized in the timeline, you can present the process you have done until here. What you have to do is click in this square. After organizing all the files, we can move to the next step. Select the parts that will be cut out. What we need to cut the video is to click on the beginning of the part that you want to cut and then click on the scissors icon, like this. And then repeat the process in the last part that you want to cut. After you cut the part you don't want in the video, you have to delete it by clicking it and selecting delete. Now, what you have to do is to join together all the parts left so there are no weird gaps in the video. Now, the next step is to place the audio recordings and background music in the right place. Place the audio recordings in the second track of the timeline in the order that you want them to appear in the video, so that they match the images and videos that are in the first track. When you have all the recordings organized, what you have to do is to stretch the images and videos that you have in the first track so that they are the same length as the recordings. This is important if you want everything to be shown and played at the same time. With respect to the background music you might want to play in the video, you have to place the file on top of the audio recordings, like this. With these files, we do the same as we did with the files in track 1. Now, the next step is to add the transition effects between each scene. This is an easy step. What we need to do is to place the beginning of each file with the last part of the next file so that the second one is on top of the first one, like this. As you can see, a transition automatically appeared. Do this with the rest of the files and then watch the result in the preview section. If you want to change the transition, you can go to the transition section and click on the one that you want to place in the video. For example, I will change this transition for this one. Now, watch again your process in the preview section. If everything is alright, we can move to the next step. Add the text. For this step, we need to click on the title section. There are many options to add text in our video and its positions. In my case, I need some subtitles for my video, so I will use this option. Write what you want to be presented in the video and place these new files on top of the ones we want them to go with, like this. Finally, now that everything is organized, we can export our finished video to the computer. Go to the red icon in the upper part of the program to see the different options regarding the quality of the video and folder in which you want to save it. I recommend that if you have a pretty basic computer as I do, you can choose this option so it is not too heavy for your computer. After we finish choosing the quality, we can decide where we want to save our video. In my case, I will save it on my computer desk. Finally, what you have to do is click on Export Video and then just wait until it finishes downloading. Okay, so we're finally done with our video. Now, let's see our final result.
Well, I would like to conclude by saying that if you want to play any instrument, guitar, piano, drums, this requires time. Sometimes you will feel frustration, but if you keep practicing and doing a good job, you will see the results at the end.
Thank you so much for watching this ELT tutorial. I hope it brings you insights into how to edit your own videos. Additionally, you can download our 5 useful tips PDF to create a good quality video. It is available in the ELTpedia webpage. Finally, there is one PDF with the steps taught in this video as well. See you in another opportunity. Bye!